Okay, I think it should be working now. Bruh, I've never streamed in my life. Okay, I need to wait for a bit to see if it's actually going through. 3 likes already. That's incredible. Yeah, it seems like it's pulled up. Can I hear myself? That's the real question. I want to make sure everything is working. Heck yeah, I can hear myself. Woo! Okay. Apologies if you hear my chair squeaking. There's not really anything I can do about that. I think I have everything set up ahead of time. I think I can just start. I would ask if anyone has, preferences on menu style, but nobody's here yet. Alrighty. Start. Oh, what the frick is that? Yeah, page 2. I can just delete that. This was how I got the thumbnail for the stream. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, save 6. Save 6 is the real one. Alrighty. Yeah, I think let's do this. I have more, to say the least, more mods than just the bindings mods. I have vocalized, obviously. It's freaking vocalized. I have Pale Court, I have a bunch of other things. I have Ancient Aspid. Oh, hello! Someone is in the chat! Oh my gosh! I'm not by myself! Hey, what's up? Yeah, I am just about to start. Yeah, I have... The Bindings mod is the big one, but I have a bunch of others that might, make this. True, yes, screw Markoth. Oh, man. Dude, that last attempt, like... Dude, it's been a minute since I've made it to Markoth, honestly. And I was getting kinda nervous, thinking, oh man. It's freaking dude, I actually... back in attempt, what is it, 63? 63? That's my personal best so far. Yeah, ages ago. Good lord, I need to beat that soon. I got past Markoth first try. That was the first time I got to Markoth. And I beat him first try, and that was freaking crazy. I then died to Zote, because it's Zote. But, like... That gave me a false sense of confidence, thinking, oh man, Markoth isn't gonna be that difficult. I actually beat him fairly easily. I haven't gotten past him since. I've died to him, like, I don't know how many more times, 4 or 5 other times since then? Oh man, but yeah, Markoth freaking sucks. I need to train on him a bunch, in my off time. Haven't gotten around to that yet, because I've been busy doing other things. Like, I've been playing Animal Well. Animal Well's freaking great. Anyways, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. 4 people watching now? Hello, everybody. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I think I can just start. I would do Steel Soul, but I have 4 health, like, permanently. Like, dude, I could just accidentally die to, like, Enraged Guardian or something, and then I'd lose the run. I can't do Steel Soul. Maybe someday. Who knows? Maybe that's what I'll do for attempt 200. For now, let's do this. Also, I don't have to read anything because I have vocalized. It's so nice. Alright, let's do this.
In wilds beyond, they speak your name. With reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed.
Dude, I love that so much. It's so cool. I have that memorized. I have played through this game so many times, I have that entire elegy memorized. I know that it was in one of those Mossbag videos. I know there's more to it, like tons more, that went unused. I don't remember what any of the rest of it is, though. I should look into that. Hello, Mr. Person. Hello, Mr. May or may not be the final boss. Dude, it has been ages since I've, played Hollow Knight on, like, a new save. I've been playing the game mostly just on my, like, primary save on, PlayStation. Doing all the binding attempts. I have a save here on Steam as well, but that's what I just used for all the modded stuff. I was playing Ancient Aspid on it recently. Ancient Aspid is hard, man. It lives up to what an Aspid should be. An Aspid Queen? Aspid... I don't know what the name of the boss is. Is it just the Ancient Aspid? It lives up to the title. Yeah, same. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've seen that intro cutscene as well. Dude, I remember this was one of the first... I think this is the first thing I did in the game on my first playthrough. And I distinctly remembered this hole, and I came here immediately once I got Mantis Claw. And I thought it was so cool that I discovered, like, an entire area. That was fun. Dang it, I missed him. Ow. Oh, dude, I'm finally understanding what it's like to be a streamer. I looked at chat for a second, and then I got hit. Oh my gosh, this is what it feels like. How so? El-Uki? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm bad with names, sorry. How so? What do you mean, requests?
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us.
Among us?
Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream.
Oh, I missed someone saying, heyo. Hello, how the heck do I pronounce your name? Zelb? I'm not even gonna try. Hello to you, person. Do I wanna, like, do all the dialogue in the game and talk to all the NPCs? Cause, like, it's gonna take a while, especially with vocalized. I might do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do literally the entire game in one stream, because I do want to try and get at least close to 112% in this run. So I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to do that in one stream. If worst comes to worst, I'll just have multiple streams. Which I am totally okay with. And as I said before, I have other mods like Pale Court and stuff. I could totally attempt doing that with all bindings. That would be terrible. But it's technically possible.
Higher beings, these
now,
words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you.
All bindings. That's actually, hold on. If I remember, okay, deploy. Free bench. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was initially just gonna wait to get to Dirtmouth to put them on, but yeah, I can just kind of summon a bench right here and do it now. Alrighty, here. All bindings is actually starting now. And yes, I do have, vocalized. Oh, there's not dialogue for this? With vocalized? That's bizarre. Also, I love how I just collected Fury and I literally can't use it. Charms are useless to me. I mean, I guess it makes my save file 1% higher, and that's reward enough. Dude, Mystic Zamir is, like, debatably the hardest boss in the game. Like, I haven't beat Mystic Zamir yet, and I've attempted her on and off for ages now. She is, like, as someone who is currently playing Elden Ring, and I've heard all the horror stories about Melania,
Higher beings,
oh yeah.
these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws.
I don't want to obey your laws.
Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallownest.
Whoa. How many people pronounced it as Hollow Nest for obvious reasons? I feel like that's something pretty much everybody would have done. Anyway, yeah, with Mystic Zamir, like, I've heard people just compare her to Melania, and I definitely agree with that. Mystic Zamir is freaking crazy. Like, dude, yeah, maybe, dude, since I know how to stream now, maybe I could stream doing stuff like that. That would be fun. Oh my gosh, Elderbug!
Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see.
Oh, that's depressing.
The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths.
Wow. This is so interesting.
Wealth, glory,
And I understand all of it.
enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you do seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all.
You don't have to tell me twice. I've heard all the things that Dream has done on Twitter. He doesn't sound like a very good person. Can I still... just an icon just appears on the screen. With the charm binding, my favorite charm loadout is... Yeah, true. This is my favorite charm loadout, right here. Like, it can't be beat. Okay, actually, no, it can be beaten. You could have Compass. Don't have Compass yet. But other than Compass exclusively, this is my favorite charm build. Oh my gosh, it's the well. I wish there was something to do over here already, but I can't get to GG or Peaks. It's just a door. Where is the closest simple key? I think Sly sells one, right? Dude, it's been a while, man. I think somebody said, Yeah, Malek is the first boss. That's typically what I do as well. Ew, those take 4 hits? Oh! The game wants me to focus because I'm at 4 HP, technically. At least these things still take 2 hits. Actually, most of these things seem to be taking 2 hits still. That's surprising. Do I really need to be killing all these things? Not really. Yeah, but it's addicting. I like killing stuff. I like the money. Oh yeah, I can do Malek, as I said, right here. I'm pretty good with Malek. One of the, like, easier bosses in the game, in my opinion, but, like, who knows, maybe I could freaking screw up, since I have all the bindings. Whoa, 6 people now. Dude, I was so, ow, frick. I was so prepared to, like, be streaming to absolutely nobody. So, like, dude, just having y'all here, like, that's so cool. Thank y'all for showing up. I will hope that this is I can't speak. I will hope that this is as entertaining as possible. Why am I hitting this? I only have 1 soul usage. The thing is useless to me. First try, baby. There's the soul totem here. Is there anything else? I think there's a shortcut and a geo rock. Yes, glorious geo rock. Hello, the planet players. How are you? Chris as well, hi. Greetings from Spain. Holy crap, Spain? Bruh. People are... the concept of people, like, choosing to watch me from, like, that far away, you're blowing my mind. Dude, what the heck? Alrighty, as, Mossbag said, the one boss in the game with a butthole. Let's go! Also, I don't know how YouTube streaming works. Am I gonna get, like, demonetized or something for saying that? I'm gonna try not to swear. Like, no promises, but I'm gonna do my best not to swear, just in case. But... I'll say, yeah, this is just fine. Ow. I say that. I totally failed with that pogo. Frick. It's been a while since I've fought Malek without any movement abilities, so I keep, like, missing my pogo and not being able to course correct. Yeah, but this is smooth sailing. Ow. Am I gonna be able to make that? No. Like, 1 hit. Die. Whoa, a mask shard. It's totally useless to me. Oh, I have an alarm going off on my phone. Oops. Dude, 8 people now? Bro. Oh my gosh, Corny, my favorite map maker.
Ah, hello there.
General
Come
Kenobi.
down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We are exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far?
Hold on, messages. Why do this boss if you can't get the HP? Just because, honestly, I want to try and do basically everything in the game. I want to aim for, like, as close to 112% as I can. Which, in all honesty, might not be possible in one stream. But I can just stream again. It's not that difficult to do. But yeah, I wanna try and do everything. I wanna say I've, like, beaten the whole game with all bindings at all times. It's so killing Malek was, yeah, not so much for the reward, just more so being able to say that I did it. Have I ever managed to parry him consistently? Malek? No, but I probably can. Parrying is one of the few aspects of this game that I haven't, might as well buy this. Parrying is one of the few things in this game that I haven't, like, dedicated a lot of time to mastering, and I probably should, but...
A map can be a useful thing,
yeah, you have
but
dialogue
it
after
alone
that.
won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda.
Zelda. That's such a cool name, is Zelda.
She's just now opening our new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me.
Wahoo. By the way, if there's ever any issues, like, with audio or anything, something needs to be turned up or turned down, stream quality, any of that kind of stuff, let me know, and I'll attempt to fix it. As I said in, my Attempt 100 video, I dedicated a lot of time learning how to do all of this, so I think I should know how to fix these problems if they happen. But hopefully they won't happen. You still have more.
Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation.
Dang, that sounds depressing, honestly. Bro, just being by yourself so often, you forget the niceties of conversation. Like, I like being alone. I'm that type of person. I'm not big on people, but, like, I still interact with other human beings, like, semi-frequently. Like, I can't imagine not having interactions with people in general for, like, long stretches of time. That would drive me insane.
My name is Cornifer.
Cornifer!
And I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dartmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore, right on our doorstep. Who could resist?
That line is literally me with any Metroidvania ever. It's more specifically Animal Well right now. Bro, Animal Well is so fun. Dude, the game of the year currently. Like, bro, Animal Well is freaking a masterpiece.
Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell.
Alrighty, bye-bye, Corny. Is there anything that... There's a grub, I guess I can grab that. Money. What all is there that I can get that can actually, like, upgrade me? There's obviously, like, the movement upgrades and spells. But, like, no, Pale Ore would work. Pale Ore is something I can still use. Oh my gosh, the babies take 2 hits? That's evil. You take so many hits. What? This is the worst. That enemy has immediately jumped to being one of the most annoying ones in the game. Ow. That's evil. Oh yeah, it's totally gonna be possible to get, 112. None of these bindings should prevent me from completion. Actually, no, the charm one would get in the way of Grim. And I don't know how, like, King's Soul and whatnot is gonna work, because I need that to be able to get into Birthplace. I mean, excuse me, I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just turn off the charm binding for those. I will not abuse that by any means, but I think it's worth turning off the charm binding to actually be able to experience the most I can with the game. Oh, Aspids. Oh, Aspids. They're probably gonna take, like, a lot more hits than normal. I'm scared of them. It shouldn't be that bad, all things considered, but not me to do that. Alrighty, come at me. Okay, they're not that bad. Yeah, 4 hits. Oh, I could have done the freaking stalactite. Stalagmite? Dude, I don't remember which are which. I know there's a whole, like, saying so you can remember which are which, but, like, bruh, I don't remember what that saying is. Oh, yeah, Mr. Mushroom as well. Oh, man, there are a bunch of messages I haven't read yet. Yeah, Primal Aspids with all bindings are gonna be a doozy. I would not be surprised if that just kills me. Like, genuinely. Yeah, Mr. Mushroom, would not work, to say the least. Granted, that's not related to completion. So... Ooh, I could get up here early if I wanted to and get a totally useless mask shard. Because you need to, like, clear the Vengeful. I'll try once. I'm not gonna dedicate a lot of time to it, but I'll try. I don't remember how to do this. Did it already die? I think it already died. Yep. Yeah, I'll get that totally helpful and super important mask shard at a later date. Oh, and the Colosseums. Oh Lord, don't tell me about oh my gosh. The Colosseums are gonna suck. Oh no. Dude, I'm pretty confident with a majority of the Colosseums, but, like, specifically the bit, like, near the end on the 3rd one where you have to, like, wall jump, that specifically, what am I doing? That specifically terrifies me. That is gonna suck. Oh, Lord. Move. What are these things called? Like, golems? Gomes? Something? Do I care to get that Geo Rock? Frick. Do I care to get the Geo Rock? I kinda care to get the Geo Rock. Yeah, weirdly enough, I don't think many individual bosses are gonna be that bad. It's gonna, like, I think the Colosseum is gonna be one of the, like, most difficult things. What else would there be? I mean, NKG is gonna be difficult. I'm not too worried about that. Like, NKG is one of my most fought bosses. I'm pretty well aware of how that boss works. But I've never fought him with, like, low equipment. Actually, I don't think I've ever fought him with all bindings in general, technically. Yeah, because I've still yet to get past...
Greetings, little one.
Oh, yeah.
It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. But the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go.
Thank you. I'm lurking. That's what I do most of the time. I'm not that big of a chatter with most things, honestly. So yeah, same. No, I'm just glad people are here.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell.
Trying to beat Pantheon 3.
Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding...
read out stuff like this. Wow, compass, totally super helpful.
You'll need...
You know, I don't need any of this, really. Like, dude, I know how to navigate this freaking game. I don't need map supplies. Yeah, Pantheon 3 took me, like, ages to beat, first time. Like, Sly, especially. Sly is rough. He's pretty easy to understand once you get, like, a better idea of his, like, moveset, because he's a very consistent boss. There's not a lot of RNG in the fight at all, but he's so fast, he's so tiny, yeah, he can be freaking rough. And a lot of the bosses in that in general are some of the more difficult ones. This guy can two-shot me if I'm not careful. I mean, I get multiple hits on you when you do the ground pound, so I'm totally cool if you keep doing that. That didn't feel like much more hits compared to normally. I don't think you can unlock Grim or NKG and Godmaster. Yeah. With the Grim Troop quests, I might have to turn off the charm binding just to be able to complete them. Because I do want to. I want to do everything in the game. So, if it unfortunately is going to require me to turn off the charm binding on a few occasions, then so be it. Oh, we can skip the boss. I assume you're referring to Grim and NKG and stuff. Yeah, we can skip them, but I wanna do everything in the game. Wait a sec. If you have to equip King's Soul in order to get the true ending, can you do it in the charm binding? Yeah, that's once again, I don't think so, honestly. I'll see how far I can get without having to turn off the charm binding, but who knows? Maybe I'll just do absolutely everything I can without taking it off. Hi, False Knight. And then once I've done everything, then I can turn off the charm binding and get everything else. Yeah, you can still get NKG in God Home if you banish them. Though I think you need to fight him in P5. Wow, you are still going down so quickly. Dude, I died to False Knight like a few times on my first playthrough. And it's always funny to think about that, because he is probably the easiest boss in the game. Just goes to show how much better I've gotten since then. Give me that city crest, you frick. Yoink. The city crest is so funny because most people forget they even have it by the time they get to the Hagamel statue. Like, they wonder what the heck a city crest is, and they're like, oh, I have it already? Okay. Like, you get it so early in the game, you're not quite, like, in that moment where you're really paying attention to absolutely everything you have. Give me spell.
Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon.
Grim? Not the right spelling, but I know it's nothing.
Something important has drawn you down into Halonest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you.
Yes. Oh, these aren't gonna have a damage decrease, so this is gonna be, like, by far my highest damage dealer. What is the... How much damage does my nail do, like, in this moment with the nail binding? Because I know it does 80% of your base damage is how much you would do, so it's whatever the heck is 80% of 5 is. Someone who's better than math at me, tell me what 80% of 5 would be. I'm too busy playing a video game to do math. I'm good to talk to you, I don't really want to. Let's see. Love my voice? That's a random thing to hear someone online say, but thanks. Yeah, I think that's something pretty much everybody experiences, that, like, they think their voice sounds worse to them. Okay, 4? Yeah. Okay. Google says 5, 1. It's definitely not 1. 4 sounds right. But yeah, I think that's something pretty much everybody, like, thinks. They think their voice sounds worse than other people do. Yeah, I don't think my voice is terrible by any means, but, like, my voice, being lovable, that's not an expected thing to hear, but thank you. Okay, so I have to ask people. I can't really get there right now. Actually, I guess I could use no clip to get up there now. I don't want to. How many people know that you can go up here, and there's a dream tree up here? Like, nobody knows that that exists, because it doesn't show up on the map. Because it's inside a location. But there's a dream tree, up here. And, like, next to nobody knows it exists. Oh my gosh, lifeblood, the greatest thing known to man. I have to kill that last. Balder. Die, die, die. Oh, you're just letting me. Okay. Oh, man. Yep, there's a... You know, how easy is it to... Crap, what's the freaking keybind for pulling up? Oh, there it is. Cheats! No clip. Yeah, see? Right here. Dream Tree. Nobody knows this is here. But I have found it one time, and it's, like... It's always fun to point that out to people, because, like, yeah, nobody knows this is here. You're gonna be way more tedious than normal. Actually, wait, no you won't. This is gonna be about the same. Ow, you threw that really far. One more. Come on, come on, do it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys, guess what it is? A useless item! Yo, I did it.
Oh, there you are. I was watching over you while you slept and must have slipped away myself.
That's kind of creepy.
I woke up and found you disappeared. You are a surprising one.
Thanks?
Actually, I wanted to ask a small favor of you. You see, there is a certain creature lurking just above us in the heart of
So about that,
temple.
kind of already dealt with that. So
Oh? Well, yet another surprise. You've slain that creature before I've even asked.
yeah, I'm just built different, bro.
I scarcely deserve such a friend as you. You're a marvel.
Marvel? Yo, is the Knight gonna be in the next Avengers movie? Dude, the Knight's gonna be what's the next Avengers movie? Kang Dynasty or something, right? Dude, the Knight's gonna be in Kang Dynasty. Wait, is that movie still happening? Didn't the guy who plays Kang the Conqueror, like, get arrested or fired or something? I don't pay super close attention to that, but, like, is that movie still happening? Like, I don't know, are they gonna recast him? That's the only thing I could think. I have no idea.
And look, the gate between us has opened. Ho! I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you.
I love how he laughs. Have I tried Blasphemous or Blasphemous 2? They are on my list. They are games I want to play. Actually, I own the first Blasphemous. I have just yet to get around to playing it. I do want to, though. I will say the art style kind of throws me off. The art style is freaking creepy, but yeah, I totally want to try it out. I've heard incredible things about about Blasphemous. And especially, like, Blasphemous 2. I've heard that the second one's even better. Is the point of this run just to beat HK with all bindings or reach one? Pretty much, yeah, I want to get as close to 112% as I can with all bindings. And I was inside that geo. That's interesting. Oh, I haven't fought Gruzmother yet. But since there are gonna be some things like Grim, and I think True Ending in general, are blocked behind charms, I might have to turn off the charm binding, like, at some point to do those. But I'll, like, save that till the end, because I want to do as much as I possibly can without messing with any of the bindings, but yeah, the goal is 112 with everything. Meaning I will have to do the first 4 Pantheons with all bindings, so that'll be interesting. That shouldn't be too difficult, but who knows, we'll see. I might fail a couple times. I've thought about trying to do my Pantheon attempts with a microphone, but since I do all that recording on PlayStation, it's a lot more difficult. PlayStation was where I started playing the game. It was a free PlayStation Plus game back in, like, oh no, I hate this enemy with all bindings. It was a free PlayStation Plus game back in, like, 2020, I think. And I played it then, and became my favorite game of all time. Dude, this game is a masterpiece. But, yeah, I've thought about doing recordings on PlayStation, but it's just significantly more difficult to do that as opposed to doing it here. And I mean, I could just, like, transition to doing my attempts on Steam, but, like, PlayStation is what I've done 90% of my, like, doings on this game. That's my main profile, that's what I've gotten all the bosses on Radiant on, that's what I've gotten all bindings individually on. So, I've kind of wanted to stick to PlayStation. And I mean, I guess I could just plug in a mic there, but that comes with its own slew of issues that I don't care to get into right now. Oh, there are a couple more messages. Okay, the Baldur has 15 HP. Yeah. Yeah, 4 damage sounds right. I love that Gruzmother just freaking explodes. Dude, this, I'm realizing just now that, Salubra is the most useless NPC in the game right now. There is absolutely nothing. Okay, that's not true, because technically Salubra's blessing helps me. But, like, other than that, that NPC is entirely useless. Hello, Windet.
Ah, Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you?
Dude, Windet does not like his sly voice, but I think it's great. I love Windet's, sly voice.
I see. This old village. What a strange dream. To have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually, I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed.
Thanks, broski. Is there anything else that I can... There's 2 grubs over here that I can grab really quick. Dude, I don't even want to fight these things. So, fun fact about this room. This was one of the last grubs in the game I ever got. Because I assumed that there was a power-up or an upgrade that I needed to be able to do this. Because I, like, did not figure out you could pogo on spikes till, like, incredibly late into the game. And then, like, eventually I was just like, bro, I still haven't gotten this grub at the very start of the game. And then I think I would just randomly, I think accidentally pogoed, and then it worked. And that freaking threw me off. Good ol' enemy that is only ever in this room. It's interesting that they designed an entire enemy to only be in one room. Oh, I missed that message. Pantheon 3 against the Collector. That won't be as bad since it's not the Ascended version of Collector. But it'll still kind of suck. But I think most of the enemies he summons die in one hit even with all bindings. Actually, no. No, only the Vengefly does, if I remember correctly. The Aspid and Balders still take 2. But they're also just easier enemies to deal with. I don't need to talk to Myla. But yeah, Collector there is gonna suck a bit, but it shouldn't be terrible, all things considered. Ow, I got greedy. I think that's everything in Crossroads. No, there's the one grub that you need dash for, technically, that I could pogo to. I think that's just right over here. I thought there were 2 enemies here. I guess not. Right? It's in this? No, it is not. I thought I knew this map like the back of my hand, but maybe I don't? I thought it was this direction that grub was in. Oh no, it is. I'm dumb. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Heck yeah. Does the binding prevent Nailmaster upgrades? No. It does decrease their damage, though, because they, since they still use the nail, they, deal with the same, like, 80% damage decrease. But no, I can still get them. I mean, I used them in my Pantheon, attempts. Primarily with stuff like Zero. Wait, not Zero. No, that's... What am I saying? Zero is one of the ones I don't. With like Gorb, Grim, No Eyes, Collector especially. Frick. I want full soul, thank you. But no, the bindings
The Pilgrim's Way.
I don't know why I keep activating things.
Travelers of
Talk at the
Hallownest,
same time.
descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed.
I don't think this voice actor is used anywhere else in the game. I think he is just this sign. Sweet, green path time.